Govberg, and welcome to the world of Jaeger-LeCoultre. Today, I'll be your guide to the Master Ultra-Thin Small Seconds. This 40mm stainless steel automatic ultra-thin timepiece can be seen along with the entire Jaeger-LeCoultre collection of fine watches on our website, govbergwatches.com. A richly appointed ultra-thin automatic with manufacturer caliber and spectacular sunburst blue dial. This watch features deluxe appointments from the outermost point to its innermost. You can see a double folding, fully polished stainless steel buckle to provide insurance against accidental droppage while donning or removing at bedside. Not only that, but it has a hidden secret with a push-button quick release on the underside, so you can rapidly separate it from the strap. For swapping straps, you have a huge array of options between Jaeger-LeCoultre and factory straps from govbergwatches.com. Also allows for deeper cleaning of the clasp without resort to tools. Now the strap is beautifully appointed with supple, natural calfskin leather on the underside and a rich color-coordinated dark navy blue on the top in rectangular scale semigloss alligator leather, monotone blue stitch, beautiful folded edges, and in the spirit of the watch, a svelte profile when viewed from the side. Now the watch features knife edges such that the case back, being dramatically sloped, nestles into the wrist and accentuates the thinness of the watch, making it appear not just its outstanding 7.6mm thickness, but even thinner than that, almost impossibly thin for an automatic watch. The case, though spare and pared down, nevertheless is nuanced and beautiful. You can see the hairline tapered bevel along the flank of the lugs, tapering as it approaches the case band, giving way to a case entirely of optically smooth, high polished, with an understated conical bezel. You can see how the bezel falls away, minimized so that it can maximize the dial, and the dial is the star of the show. Just as the strap is richly appointed with a full deployant clasp, the dial is richly appointed with hand-applied faceted and polished dart-style hour indices, as well as hand-applied four corners in the sunken subseconds at 6 o'clock. You can see 60, 15, 30, and 45, all distinguished by polished orbs. The dial features a dimple-style silvered minute track and beautifully elongated Dauphine-style hands for the hours and minutes, half frosted to enhance their contrast. The watch features a rich metallic grain to its dial base with a little bit of a gloss effect, but thanks to the depth of the grain, it doesn't lose the chameleon-like qualities of a sunburst dial, transforming dramatically and exploding in direct light, glowing with warmth in soft indoor light. Now this watch was one of two references that Jaeger-LeCoultre debuted at SIHH 2017 in Geneva with this stunning metallic sunburst grain blue dial. This watch, featuring gorgeous bilateral symmetry as well as axial symmetry from 12 to 6, is easily a timepiece that punches above its weight in terms of visual impact and value. Now the watch features a manufacturer caliber from Jaeger-LeCoultre, automatic winding caliber 896/1. It has a 43-hour power reserve when fully energized. You can see the knife edge flanks of the case and just how dramatically they accentuate the slim profile of the watch. Framing that manufacture movement, you can see that the case flank has almost been shrink-wrapped around the crown and stem assembly at 3 o'clock. The movement features unlubricated ceramic bearings at center with unidirectional winding action, proven in practice to be more efficient than bidirectional. With the ceramic bearings and the unidirectional winding, the watch rapidly tops off its power reserve of 43 hours. And via the hacking or stop seconds functionality, you can stop the seconds and synchronize the watch precisely to a reference time. The movement is also beautifully decorated. You can see the linear Côte de Genève striations across the bridges, as well as the skeletonized golden winding mass, and there is a tight and even perlage or engine turning across the base plate, with all of the blued screws true heat oxidized, not chemically dyed blued. Traditional in fashion, all of this is done in a kiln, creating a rich cobalt blue to each of the assembly screws. The movement itself, like the watch, is ultra slim, the manufacturer caliber being less than 4mm thick from top to bottom in spite of automatic winding. You can see this and the entire collection of Jaeger-LeCoultre fine timepieces on our website, govbergwatches.com.